Welcome to today's Explainer. We've got a really exciting one for you today, especially if you own a gym, manage a high-traffic facility, or just handle purchasing for commercial spaces. We are breaking down a totally unique commercial proposition directly from Si14 Pharma. Now, this isn't just another pitch about keeping your floors shiny. We're talking about a revolutionary, highly premium product that completely changes the game when it comes to facility hygiene. And the best part? It actually protects your massive capital investments from literally dissolving right in front of your eyes. With genuine Swiss quality and direct from the manufacturer pricing, this is a product you're absolutely going to want to get your hands on. So let's just jump right in and see what makes this patented solution so incredible. Think about your typical modern gym for a second. It is a high-density, super sweaty environment. You've got hundreds of people touching the exact same dumbbells, the same touchscreens, the same locker room benches all day long. Naturally, the instinct is to absolutely blast these surfaces with the harshest, strongest chemicals you can find. But here's the massive hidden problem we need to talk about. Is your cleaning protocol quietly destroying your facility? Seriously, your daily cleaning routine might actually be accelerating the wear and tear of your most expensive equipment. Every single time you spray down a treadmill with those harsh cleaners, you might actually be doing more harm than good to the machine itself. It's a pretty wild contradiction in the fitness industry today, right? On one hand, the whole goal is promoting health, wellness, and creating this vibrant, safe space. But then look at what traditional cleaners actually bring into that environment. We're usually talking about aggressive chlorine and alcohol-based solutions. And sure, the data shows they offer a temporary drop in bacteria, but the side effects, they are honestly brutal. They create this incredibly toxic chemical environment. They literally cause metal to corrode, meaning they're rusting out your expensive weights and rig systems. They eat right through the protective polymer coatings on your cardio machines. And let's be real, they leave behind that overwhelming, harsh hospital smell. You're basically trading a few hours of cleanliness for the permanent destruction of your assets. So what's the alternative? Enter Si14 Pharma. They are the direct manufacturer of this incredible new solution, meaning you are getting an unadulterated professional-grade product backed by strict Swiss quality standards. This is definitely not just another generic chemical mix you grab off a shelf. It's a fully certified, heavily patented technology that completely shifts the model from aggressive chemical warfare to preventative asset protection. Because you're buying directly from the manufacturer, you're getting a premium, unique product with all the necessary safety certificates right from day one. It's totally safe and it's a fantastic investment. So let's take a look at exactly what this technology actually is. Okay, let's break down the science for a second, because this is where the uniqueness of the product really shines. We are moving completely away from harsh chemicals and stepping into the world of atomic nanotechnology. Scientifically, it's called an advanced silver nanodispersion. But in layman's terms, it's a highly stable, water-based colloidal silver system. It uses silver that is 99.99% pure. But the real magic here is actually the size of the particles. We're talking about an incredibly tiny average size of around 15 nanometers. At that microscopic scale, the silver operates with just maximum efficiency against microbes, all without needing any harsh supporting chemicals whatsoever. This patented nanotechnology is exactly what makes it a completely one-of-a-kind product in the commercial market. So how do these tiny, microscopic silver particles actually do their job? The mechanism is actually fascinating. The silver ions interact directly with the cellular proteins of microorganisms. They disrupt the microbial enzymes and literally block them from replicating. It just dismantles bacteria at a cellular level. But here is the absolute most crucial takeaway for your gym members. It is an entirely water-based formula. Zero chlorine, zero alcohol, no quaternary ammonium compounds. It is completely safe, completely odorless, and totally non-toxic for the humans working out, while being absolutely devastating to the germs. Now, if you're a facility manager, you're probably sitting there thinking, okay, advanced nanotechnology, 99.99% pure silver, there's no way this fits the budget. Well, let's pivot to the economics, because this is where it gets staggering. We are looking at their 5-liter professional concentrate canister. This is industrial packaging designed specifically for large network operators and management companies. This isn't some ready-to-use spray bottle from a big box store. It is a highly concentrated, premium asset. And the math behind this single canister is going to completely disrupt your traditional budget expectations. Ready for this? 74 cents. That is your ultimate cost per liter for the ready-to-use, fully effective working solution once you dilute the concentrate. Just 74 cents. When you compare that to the cost of buying those pre-mixed, highly corrosive traditional cleaners, the savings are just unbelievable. You are getting premium atomic silver technology, fully certified and safe,
for essentially pocket change per liter. Let me break down exactly how the math works out to get that number.
Here is how the economics from the commercial offer actually shake out. That 5-liter concentrate canister requires an initial investment of $1,850. But because it's so incredibly concentrated, just one single liter of this formula produces up to 500 liters of working solution. That means your $1,850 investment yields a massive 2,500 liters of ready-to-use sanitary spray. To really put that into perspective, if you run a 1,000 square meter facility, you're likely using about 80 liters a month, which means this single canister will last you approximately 31 months. Yeah, you heard that right. Over 2.5 years of premium, totally safe cleaning from just one single purchase.
But honestly, the real financial victory isn't even about the cost of the liquid itself. It's the $12,000 to $25,000 you save in equipment life. This part literally blew my mind when I read it. Think about it. The average gym equipment setup easily costs between $250,000 and $500,000. Because traditional cleaners rust out metal and destroy polymers, they cause rapid, accelerated depreciation. But the data shows that by switching to the safe, non-corrosive silver solution, you reduce that wear and tear by just 5% and boom, you are preserving 12 to 25 grand in equipment life per operational cycle. When you map it out like this, the investment logic is an absolute no-brainer. If you look at it annually for that same 1,000 square meter facility, your total yearly cost for the Si14 Pharma program is roughly $710. That $710 entirely prevents the aggressive chemical environment that usually forces you to replace rusted cardio machines and cracked weight benches. You spend a tiny fraction on preventative premium care, and you completely eliminate the massive hidden cost of equipment depreciation. You really aren't just buying a cleaner here. You are literally buying an insurance policy for your capital assets. Of course, operational efficiency is just as important as the math. If a product is a pain to use, your staff just won't use it right. But the integration of this product into your gym is completely seamless. Because it comes with all the required safety certificates and creates a non-toxic environment, there's absolutely no need for complex hazmat training for your cleaning crew. You don't have to shut down sections of the gym for long ventilation times to clear out toxic fumes. It is fully certified, incredibly safe, and designed to just slide right into your existing daily maintenance routines without a single second of facility downtime.
And the dilution protocols? Incredibly simple. It just takes a few basic steps using normal, room temperature tap water. Step 1. For your general areas, think floors, treadmills, free weights, you just mix 4 milliliters of concentrate per 1 liter of water. Step 2. For wet zones, like showers and locker rooms, you actually need even less, just 2 milliliters per liter. Step 3. Application. Your staff just sprays it on or wipes it with a mop. And here's the absolute best part. No rinsing needed whatsoever. You just let it dry. Once the surface is dry, it's instantly ready for your members to use. It's that easy.
The coverage efficiency is also meticulously documented. A single liter covers up to 50 square meters. But more importantly, zero metal oxidation and zero polymer damage. Your staff can literally spray this directly onto the highly sensitive touchscreens of your ellipticals, straight onto the chrome of your barbells, and right onto the soft polymers of your yoga mats. They can do it with absolute confidence, knowing it is sanitizing perfectly without destroying anything. It gives you total coverage without a single compromise.
Which brings us to our final thought for today's explainer. The choice here is pretty crystal clear. Continuing to use harsh, toxic chemicals is a fundamentally broken model that is quietly costing facility owners tens of thousands of dollars in ruined equipment. Si14 Pharma has brought a completely unique, patented, and highly economical alternative to the table with this advanced silver nanodispersion. You're getting true Swiss quality, direct from the manufacturer pricing, uncompromised safety, and absolute protection for your assets. It's a fantastic product to buy, and starting is simple. Just secure a 5-liter canister for a test deployment, track your actual usage, and watch the results for yourself. So the question you really have to ask yourself today is this: are you ready to stop dissolving your gym's assets and start actively protecting them?